Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Robert, and today I'm bringing to an unboxing, as the title and thumbnail evidently say, for the Yuto Dunk. Now, obviously, I did not hit a pair from sneakers in the end, but fortunately, I just thought for once, you know, just a one-off thing, I'm going to enter a skate shop raffle. Now, I have not entered one in a minute now. It's been, I don't even know if it's been a year or whether it's been longer than that since I've fully committed to entering things aside from sneakers, but I'm quite certain to the extent that when it comes to skate shop raffles, I just stopped entering them. I hit that peak of where I was entering like everything and anything that was coming out, to the point of like 150 or 200 entries a month for everything that was dropping, to then just being like, this is not worth it at all. Because obviously I went over the numbers ages ago and I'd entered in the end like 2,000, 2,500 raffles in a year and hit like 30 something pairs. So yeah, I just thought it was, what was it Wednesday? Something like that. And this raffle was up. I don't know how I saw it. I might have just had an email and I just thought, you know, I'll click on that and take a look. And I entered. I just thought, yeah, I'll enter, sure, no problem. And then, funnily enough, I believe it was Thursday morning or something, or Thursday midday, email, just congratulations, you've won. I was like, okay, that was so much easier than it used to be. What's gone on? Do not many people enter nowadays? What is it? And then Friday, the thing came around and now we're here. So yeah, that's long story short of me yapping. That is how we have acquired a pair of the Yuto Dunks in a very, very beat up box. I'm not gonna lie. I hope the box inside is fine, because I kind of like when my boxes for like pairs that are in my size are okay. It's purely just like a storage thing. The label is in a really awkward spot as well, so I'm going to do this towards you and hope for the best in the end. But yeah, I kind of regret not picking up one of the t-shirts, I'm not gonna lie. I probably should have, because people reselling this per norm, it's just like, realistically, it's kind of stupid because it's a t-shirt in the end, like, calm down. But yeah, I had like the tab open, there was like extra large to small available on a flat spot, and I was like, they're not really gonna go, because I'm pretty sure most of them went live like a month ago, if not a bit longer than that. So if they haven't sold out by that, like this point, they should sit. No, they're all gone, and I don't really want to tempt a small nowadays. So yeah, and here they are. Ta-da! Yeah, the box is kind of taking a beating, but well, it's just one of those things in the end. So Yuto Dunk, there is the obvious for you to see. Now, I will be honest, I didn't know whether or not I was going to record this when this had an email saying it's out for delivery, because yesterday I was in the hospital under the normal, where you're like put under, not completely put under, but I can't think of the wording, to be honest. And they said it'd be like 24 hours to a bit longer than that I'd feel the effects and everything that was then done and tested. So I'm really doing my best here to just not put a dampener, because I am just absolutely not with it and sapped. But yeah, anyway, so the Yuto Dunk. Oh, they're nicer colour than I thought. Yeah, okay, that's fire. Please work with me, box, please. So here they are. Terrible, isn't it? Oh my god, please. So this is the Yuto Dunk. Let's go ahead and get them out, or get at least one of them out, obviously, so that we can take a look and see everything that is about them. They are definitely a better shade than what the online photos allude to. Is that the way to phrase it? They seemed like they were a lot, I don't know whether I'd say more like a lime look, but they definitely did not have the same sort of colour or shade to them when seeing sort of online photos and how they looked. But I definitely say they look a lot better than I was thinking, because that was one of the reasons why I was kind of hesitating to pay in the end, or just like go for them when I got the email through that I had won, because of the fact that I was like, do I really like the colorway? Because I compared it obviously to the first one, which is very difficult to do because you're taking two complete opposites. You're taking like a neutral, good grey tone, like an all-rounder that will just go with a lot, and you're taking a very spring summer colour, like you're taking like the Apple Dunks almost close to colourway. That was a bit more vivid than this, but yeah, it's definitely a darker shade, and I don't think there's any problem with that in the end. So obviously they said what, it's like a light mixed tone along with an asparagus colour with the hints, which are like the flick of paint all over it as the extra. I don't really have a ton to say for them, I'm not gonna lie. So let's feel material wise. Obviously the top, as they said, is like a lighter suede, which it most definitely is. This is most definitely a smoother material, whether or not that is leather or whatever that is. That is a lot of glue, that's what that is. We then move on to a leather swoosh. We have this, I wouldn't even know what to call it, different stitching that is going around to the back towards the heel, and I don't really know what it is because I don't believe they mentioned it anywhere. So let's just go over it so that you can see them. Obviously this is how they are. This is no color, you know, correction, no changing, no anything. It is just as they are, as you will see them. This is them, and yeah, as you can see at the back, that's what I mean. It's got 3 layers of sort of stitching that has gone onto it for almost like an embroidered look. Obviously on the tongue you've got Yuto Horigome, got the name. On the inside you've got the family crest, which is also obviously stamped at the back left. Aside from that, you've got the speckle with the pink, sort of like, you know, that Travis Scott pink. It's got that at the bottom with the Nike SB. I haven't really hit a pair in a minute now, I'm not gonna lie. So is this like the new inside to them? Bit different to how I remember, I suppose, in the end. But yeah, then they talk about the softness that they've got, obviously the cushioning for skateboarders and such. But yeah, they look a lot bigger than a UK 9, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they're just looking larger. The aspects that I'm happy about is the fact that we don't have the same, you know, if you've bought so many Dunks and so many pairs of shoes in general, no matter the brand or anything, I'm sure you know if you get like a clear sole or more like a gel-esque colour towards the base, you'll know what I'm on about with anything, that they get ruined so quickly. So I'm kind of glad that they stuck with their sort of old routine of the basics of where they go to a colour block or a solid colour for the base instead of going the see-through like the Spider-Man on the Jordan 1s. Which just really ruins them. You've also got this metal here. I can't think of the name of it. I feel like it was on Phineas and Ferb or something, but I feel like that's also for the lace. But yeah, the lace has also got the same sort of textured design as what is featured on the back. I kind of wish that I picked up a tee, I'm not gonna lie, because the only green I have is like a real lime, horrendous like Volt green. So I don't really know what colour I could match this with. I do have a pair of shorts that are a green tone, a dark green tone. They're a brain dead pair of shorts, so that would definitely work. But yeah, maybe you could just go black with it, black and then like a white tee. I'm pretty sure it would work. I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be any issues or any imbalances with it. But yeah, they're cool. They're definitely cool. I don't think they're selling for a whole lot, and I couldn't really care less, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't really bother me. I'm so past that whole fad of, oh my god, Dunk, here it is. There it goes, you know. If I like something, I like it. If I don't, then I end up just like getting rid of it at a point in time. But in most cases, I'm quite content with this. I think they're rather nice, and yeah, I don't wear a whole lot of my collection nowadays, I'm not gonna lie, which is kind of a shame. I've cut down so many in the end, but I still think that I've at least got like 15 pairs. I cut down from so many because it's pointless to have pairs that you don't wear. But even cutting down to that, I probably only wear probably 4 or 5 of them throughout the year. So yeah, basically, wear your shoes. I only recently started wearing my Kith A6, the Marvel Gambit colorway, because I realised that they match with things. Funny, you know, and yeah, I'm still yet to wear so many pairs that I have because it's just one of those things. So wear your shoes, wear your Dunks, wear your Jordans, wear whatever. doesn't really matter in the end. Whatever you have, wear it and enjoy it. And yeah, as per norm, let me know down below whether or not you're able to pick up a pair, or whether you have the first colourway release, whether you hit anything else that might have dropped. I know there are a couple of other sneakers releases last week that people went for and got things from. I know that Kith have dropped a number of pairs over the last couple of weeks as well, so congrats if you're able to get any of them. But yeah, that is going to cover it from me. I'm going to completely pass out after this. But yeah, there's Palace Doc Martens as well as Supreme this week with their spring tees, I believe. So something to look forward to, I suppose, hopefully. You never know. But yeah, that is going to cover it from me. So I do hope that you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Peace. Ooh, pink laces. Hold up, those are fire. Let me know, pink laces, white laces, or the matcha, or like the green asparagus that they've got, because that pink colourway is kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, maybe it's me, but that's kind of fire. Damn.